Hey guys, time for my first Q&A video. The first suggestion I got sent in was from a girl from Alabama who's 14. She asked, what are your views on cliques? Now the first thing I did was went to Urban Dictionary because dictionaries are very straight up, strict definitions, where Urban Dictionary gives you a loose term that what most people would know it by. Um, Cliques are a very sketchy term, but I really like this definition. It says, can be groups or packs of people, most commonly in high school students, who are defined by the music they listen to, the clothes they wear, and the hobbies they undertake, etc., etc. Um, think, think typical stereotypes, such as emos, punks, goths, sluts, preps, geeks, and the like. Each clique will often have a definite style of clothing, music, hobbies, etc. Over time, the terms may become overused, and this results in people having misconceptions about each of the groups, or automatically classifying someone as a member to a group just because of what they do, listen to, or wear. Sorry, I'm a little bit dyslexic, and that's a bitch to read, but I really like that definition because cliques aren't always a bad thing. I mean, you're in a clique because people that you have something in common with, it's people that you like. That's what makes you happy. I mean, you're not going to hang out with someone that you don't have anything in common with and that you don't get along with. That's just stupid. What happens is then you get cliquey people, and they define people too much by what they do and what clique they think they fit in best with. And then people get ignored and shunned, and that's when it's wrong. Because your clique shouldn't define you. You should define your clique. It's kind of like what you wear defines you because it gives off what you like, and when people see that, it gives them a piece of you, and people will judge you by what you wear and what you look like and what you listen to because that's a part of you. But when you let that define you, and then that is the only way that you are defined, then you become part of the clique, and you are the clique, and you don't know how to relate to anybody else out there. And that's when it's a problem, because you can't isolate yourself to one group. Because eventually you're going to move on. And when you lose that one group, then what are you going to do? Because that group was you. So you can't let a clique overtake you, and that's when it gets wrong. I think that, like, if you think of, like, okay, the movie Mean Girls, that is cliquey. Because they had, each table was like a different clique, and they did not interact with other cliques. It was like, no, this is my group, this is your group. There is no middle ground. And that's when you get drama, and that's when it's defining you, and you need to be your own person. And if your own person fits in with a clique, that is great, because then you're going to have friends that like the same things you do, and you can have a great time together. But what you need to remember is that you are yourself. You don't need to change yourself to fit in with this clique, because that's another thing that cliques do. You go in and, oh, I don't really like that shirt that she's wearing. Okay, well, guess what? She's probably not going to wear that shirt again if you say that. Or when you let someone else do the same thing to you, and someone's, I really like this band, or really because I don't. Like, your clique starts to define you, and it makes up what you like and what you don't like. And that's a dangerous thing, because then you're not yourself anymore. And eventually, you're going to move on. Life goes on, and you're not going to have the same friends for your whole life. And when that clique leaves you, then you don't know what you are anymore because you let them be you. That's horrible. I mean, high school does a lot of things to people. It changes people a lot. And some people become fake, and that's because they let other people define them. And I think that cliques are a good thing because they bring you people that you like as long as you don't let them define you. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a use with caution thing, because it could really make you or they could break you.